So we're going to unveil this tool. So if you look here, you see what we have. This tool, basically what it does for shoemakers is that you can use it to screw your heels without having much difficulty, understand? So instead of using your strength to tighten the heels, this will do the job for you. So this is a great tool. Not only that, you can use it to screw the heels, it can also help in doing some repairs around the house, you understand? So those are the benefits of having this tool as a shoemaker. It helps you to screw your heels and also make some repairs around the house. So I'm going to explain how to use it in this video. So pay close attention. So first of all, I'm going to remove it from the nylon. It's a little bit heavy, and this is the manual. So if you get this tool, you have to go through the manual, though I'm going to say some of the things that, or summarize the things on this manual. So you see how it looks. So what I'm going to start with the battery. It comes with two batteries, 1.5 Ah, you understand, 48 volt. So it is lithium battery, and then it is two. So if you purchase this, before you start using it, make sure you charge the two batteries to full. It is very important. So, and this is the charger. So now this is where to plug your charger. There's a hole here. So once you plug the charger, you're going to see green light. That's without plugging the battery. When you plug the charger, you see green light. Then once you plug the charger to the battery, you will see red light indicating that the battery is charging. So once the battery is fully charged, it will turn green. Hope it is understood. Once the battery is full, it will turn green. So the battery actually takes some time to fully charge, you understand, so that you can use it for a longer period while working. So there are two. You can plug one while you are using the other, and before, that's if you are going to do a marathon walk with it. Once this one is charging, you are working with this. Before this runs down, this must have charged, so you swap it. That's why it is coming with two batteries. So nothing will stop you from completing your job. If you are doing a marathon job, there's a lot of work to do, so there's no need of your battery has run down and then you stop the work. No, once one has run down, bring the other, swap it, and then put the other one to power again to charge. So now this is how to fix the battery. So if you look under here, you see we have two irons here. Those are the connectors. And you look at the battery here, you see there is two tiny holes. Should I call them holes or opening? Just to accommodate these two metals here. So now what should I'm going to do? You see it? You see? Put it this way. The battery is in now. So if you want to remove the battery, you see there is this red button here. You press it down, pull the battery out. It's very simple, right? So let's proceed to the next one. So now the next thing, we have a button here. Once this button is at the center, that is safety. The trigger will not work once this button is at the center. Watch now, let me press it down. You see it? You now press it from this side also. So once it's at the center, the trigger will not work. The button, the power button will not work. It will be very stiff. You understand? So take note of that. If I push the button to the left, that is tighten. If I push it to the right, that is loosen. Please just take note of that. Right, push it to the right, that is loosen. Then push it from here to the left, that is tighten. You understand? So now, then if you push it to the center, that is you lock the button. You understand? For safety. So now let's proceed. Now this is how to install your screwdrivers. And if you look here, you see what we have here. We have different sizes of drill. This drill, what you use it for is for creating holes. So for instance, before you put your screw into any material, maybe your heels, you can just pick one of the drills here, drill a hole first so that your screw can sit, and then you put your screwdriver and then finally drive the screw in. You understand me? So these are for creating holes, and these other ones are for, we don't basically need these ones, but nevertheless I'm going to show us how to make use of them. Okay, so now this is how to install the screwdriver or the drill. Hold the mount here now, then you see the mouth is coming out. You see it? So if I push it to the other side, it is opening. You understand? You see it? So push it to the other side, push it to the left. It will tight. So you have to hold the mouth here. So if you want it to open the mouth, you push the button to the right. You see it? So now I can pull my screw. So you have to open it until the mouth is fully open to contain the screwdriver. And another thing, you can use your hand. You understand? You can use your hand to just loosen and tighten. You understand? You see it? Can you see it? You see, look at the mouth here. So now let me loosen it. You see? So you can use your hand manually to open it. Then fix your screw and then you tight. Hold this red part and then tighten it very well. So now remember, push to the right, that is loosen. Push to the left, that is tighten. So don't make that mistake. Of course, you have to, once you press it, if it rotates clockwise, that is tighten. If it rotates anti-clockwise, that is loosen. So that's what this button here does. So to the left is tighten, press to the right that is losing. It is very simple. So if I want to remove this one now, I just have to hold this red part again, and then I remove it. Then I pick whichever one I want to use again, put it there, and then make sure you're holding the red part, and also make sure to set whatever you are putting next. Make sure it's at the center. Very important. So instead of making mistake using the automatic, just to use your hand to install whatever, whichever, either the screw or the drill, whichever one you want to use. So while using the drill, remember that you have to push. You have to push it to the left, you understand, for you to get a result. So if you are drilling, you want to drill a hole, push the button to the left. You see it? And then we have the speed here. It is at speed 2. If the speed is too much, bring it to 1. See 1 here. So, but as always, just leave it at 2 because you need more pressure to either tight or drill a hole. Okay. So now the next thing I would have to show us, it has a plumb here. You understand? This plumb, all it does is that it shows you when your hands are straight. You understand? You don't basically need it anyway. You understand? Just part of the function. So the tool is handy. You can see it. It has a display light here that shows. Once you press the trigger, the light shows. Do you know one good thing about this light again? It's like headlamp. Assuming you are working where there is no enough light, this light here will point towards what you are doing so that you can see clearly. So the designers made it in such a way that it will be very comfortable and also very easy to make use of, you understand, with less stress. So I think we're done with this, so let's proceed to the next one. So now let me, like I said, we don't actually need this one. We don't actually need it, but I'm going to show us how to use it. So we have this short extension here, and then it is the adapter. So this one is going to, assuming now that you want to lose something that is somewhere a little hidden, you understand, that hand cannot go through, just put this one here and then put whatever. You can even put your screwdriver, you understand, you see it. So this one can bend, you see it. So just hold here firmly. Maybe you want to loose or tight, understand. So but you don't actually need this anyway, depending on what, if you are using it outside shoemaking, sorry, you might need this. And then, so this adapter, whichever size of, these ones are for knot, losing knot and the rest of them. So you put this adapter here, then put this one here and tighten it. Very simple. And there is also long adapter. If you want to use the long adapter, good and fine. This is the short one. So that is all. Like I said, this is very handy. You can use it for shoemaking, and also you can use it for repairs around the house. You understand? It can do a lot of things for you. Maybe you have a table that has point, and then you just buy a screw and you just fix it with this. You don't need nails. Buy your screws and use this effortlessly. You make repairs around the house, bore holes where necessary, and that's it. So it is versatile in using. So when you spend on getting this, believe me, you're not going to regret it. So it will make the work as a craftsman around you very easy. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. And also, if you need one of these, they are available for sale and also at affordable price. So if you need one of it, go to the description of this video. You're going to see a link. Click on that link and you will join the WhatsApp group where you will be able to get one of these. The reason I created WhatsApp group for this is that so that you know that the price you are getting it is the same price the other person is getting it. You understand? Click that link and then you will join the WhatsApp group. So don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell icon to get updates because more videos will be coming your way. Have a nice day and see you in my next video.